right, bookend warm days for us here in the month of February. February 1, our high temperature in Flagstaff, 51 degrees. Then things went rainy, snowy, and cold all month long. And today, the warmest day and only the second time we hit 50 here on the last day of February. 47 degrees, our average high temperature for this time of year. Of course, that 51 at the beginning of the month was extraordinary warm. Today, not really so much, just right on average for the most part for this time of year, and everybody warming up. Kind of the warmest day for most people across the region that we've seen in quite some time. It was 53 at Grand Canyon today, Page 64, 67 in Winslow, 61 up in Hopi. We have Hopi High School students in the house today. And let's take a look at our satellite. Mostly sunny skies across Arizona today. All this white you see across here, this is the snow cover. Even some snow cover up across the northeast mesas a little bit. But, you know, when we looked at this kind of visible satellite a week or so ago, there was much more snow and really melting off here in the last several days as things have warmed up. And we took a look out the west coast. Notice there are some clouds making their way towards us. We're going to see clouds on the increase for us here during the overnight and into the day tomorrow. Here is the California coastline. Here's Arizona. Here's this batch of enhanced in color high clouds. The satellite service just makes the high cold clouds a blue for us, so they stand out more. This big batch of high clouds heading our way towards Arizona. Notice everything coming out of the Central Pacific. It's a very mild air mass. We'll see high clouds on the increase tonight and tomorrow. I think we're partly to mostly cloudy on our Friday with temperatures remaining on the mild side for this time of year. All right, here's our storm system for Saturday, set up in the Central Pacific, a relatively warm storm for this time of year, kind of just marching towards us here. Moves in on Saturday, increasing clouds and wind through the day on Saturday. Rain showers spreading all across northern and central Arizona by the noon time frame, going into the evening and night before the storm clears on Sunday. As I say, relatively warm. Snow levels look to remain above 8,000 feet. It looks a little bit more wet than what I had previously thought. Models trending with about 1/2 of an inch of rainfall, widespread, some areas up to 3/4 of an inch of rain across northern and central Arizona, and that's spread over 12 hours or so of rain. Shouldn't be too much of a big hydrological issue like we saw with the rainstorm on top of the snowpack back, what was that, on President's Day, and we saw the big flooding down through Oak Creek and the Verde watershed. I think this is not quite what we saw there. We will see some high water down across areas south of the Mogollon Rim, but I do not think flooding is going to be a big issue. But a rainy Saturday in store for us. Currently outside, temperatures here in Flagstaff, we're at 46 degrees, winds low, 61. Up on Hopi, it is 59. South rim of the Grand Canyon, it is 50 degrees. All right, overnight for tonight, some high cirrus clouds on the increase, a relatively mild overnight at 24 degrees. Tomorrow, temperatures still running a few degrees above average despite some cloud cover. Another breezy afternoon, and forecasting 52 for us here in Flagstaff. So the warm-up continues as that mild air or subtropical air mass continues its way, working its way in off the Pacific Ocean. Okay, statewide forecast for us on our Friday, rounding out the work week, 64 in Sedona, Prescott, 62, Payson, 61, Winslow, 64, and Tuba City, a high temperature to round out the work week of 60 degrees. Okay, look at the extended forecast for us here. Wet and chilly on our Saturday, maybe a little rain snow mix as we get into Saturday night around town in Flagstaff. I'm not expecting any snow accumulation, possibly 6 inches of new snow up on the San Francisco Peaks Saturday night. Could be a powder day at the Snow Bowl, and a great day at Nordic Village on Sunday, and storm clears through the day.
Well, I like that very much.
Yeah.